the cast.
I'm definitely the best golfer on the cast. Absolutely. I might be the best golfer in the MCU. I'm talking to you, Tom Holland.
Wait, excuse me?
That's smart.
That's
You
not
it.
smart. That's cheating.
No! Nobody told me the
No,
rules.
I won't.
If I didn't know, is it really like cheating? Thank you.
No, don't high five that.
Kathryn Newton is most known for her role now in the MCU as Cassie Lang in Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, but was in other projects like Big Little Lies, Gary Unmarried, and Supernatural.
I had to go to Toronto for a premiere, and the whole audience sang me happy birthday. So if you want to too, like I won't.
I feel like it's a week ago, and I feel like we shouldn't.
No. No, it's okay. It's okay. Thank you so much. I know you wanted to, but it's fine.
Today we will be comparing her personality with her character's, Cassie Lang, and see how many similarities she has with her real-life personality.
I think I'm the best golfer in the MCU, but I've yet to play with Tom Holland. I'm up for the challenge. I hear he's a really good golfer.
I hear he's really, really good at everything.
So we're the same. I'm not gonna try to act like I'm better than him, but
No, you should flex on him.
I will.
And then it'll happen.
I will. I'm gonna take him down. Spider-Man.
Kathryn's characteristics revolve around being sympathetic and compassionate when it comes to issues surrounding the world. She has a romantic personality, but her love is more impersonal as she tends to be focused on her dreams instead.
I'm a little mad at him because I can tell I laugh in every single scene in the movie. Like I break in every scene. And there was one day we had 500 extras, okay? 500.
Wow.
We had 10 explosions, bombs, fire, serious stuff where you can really, really get hurt. And I was nervous.
Here she talks about the character in playing Paul Rudd's daughter, and we get to hear some real-life stories of her, and she blatantly admits that she's a lot like her character and how she acted as a daughter figure towards Paul Rudd's character, Scott Lang.
Were you like that as a teen?
Absolutely. Actually, I think I was a pretty good teen. I didn't really do anything wrong. I was pretty boring.
You were?
Would you ever
Yeah.
kind of be grumpy to your parents or no?
I mean, you should ask my mom. I think I'm still grumpy.
I love Paul Rudd and I love you, man, and I love him in Forgetting Sarah Marshall. You sound like you're from London. That's my favorite.
But before we get into more of these moments, some trivia for you. What was Kathryn Newton's first film appearance? Leave your guesses in the comments down below and stick around to the end of the video to find out if your answer was correct.
I don't know anything, and yet somehow everyone keeps saying I am like Tom Holland and like I spoil stuff, and I really don't know how that's possible because I don't know anything anyway. I take stuff like, you know, the sports bra that I had to wear.
But that doesn't count. Everyone does that.
You give me a pair of socks on
it's
set,
not coming back.
you're not getting them back.
No.
And they're always the softest.
As she explains her character in the film, you can tell that she's very much alike what Cassie believes in terms of making things right and fighting for what's right.
Oh, I love wearing the suit. Can't you tell? That's why I'm in a Cassie Lang suit. I just am not done cosplaying Cassie Lang. I did my hair in a ponytail. What I'm trying to say is I'm a fan of Cassie Lang.
During the premiere as well, Kathryn described Cassie as a mess, but then switches to her real-life personality and how important it is to be there and celebrate women.
That I'm really not perfect and I'm super impatient and I want to be a hero, but I have no idea what I'm doing. And I think Cassie Lang is like that. She's just trying to figure out how to be a good person and, you know, making a lot of mistakes. She's kind of a mess. Really? Yeah, and so am I.
As we dive deeper into the character of Cassie Lang, we understand that she was raised mostly by her stepfather, and although Scott did his best to shy away from revealing who he was, Cassie eventually figured out that Scott Lang was Ant-Man.
Oh my god. Oh,
It's
so
the
cute.
cutest yet ugly thing that we could find at the same time.
I love it so much. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, I love it. He's gonna do the interview with me.
With divorced parents, she becomes very focused on herself and what she believes in. In Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, she's very protective and bitter towards her father just a bit.
Oh, look who it is. You look so beautiful. Oh my God. Look at you. And you smell so good. She smells amazing.
Amazing. These outfits, my gosh. Who are you wearing?
And even behind the scenes during takes, Kathryn has said that Paul Rudd had made her laugh numerous times trying to do multiple takes, just like in this scene.
Will I be a baby forever? Am I the Hulk's baby?
Dad, are you listening to your own book?
But I was ready for anything.
No, that's
Steve and
this
I
is the radio.
over that.
Turn it
It's
off.
so weird. Something's wrong with this switch.
Paul Rudd even complimented her on her acting skills, comparing her to Tom Holland.
I'm not very good at keeping a secret. Paul Rudd said I'm a lot like Tom Holland, but I just don't think it's true. I don't really talk about anything like spoilers. It just comes out, I guess.
It's just exciting.
I don't even know what I'm talking about half the time, and apparently it's a spoiler.
But real quick, make sure you guys check out our Instagram page, linked down in the description. There's a ton of interview moments and memes, so make sure you check it out and give us a follow.
It was sick. It was purple. It was my favorite color. It fit like a glove. They do a weird 3D body scan of you before you do it. I wanted to take it home. I don't get to take it home. Yeah, but it fits so good. It's snatched. I love it.
Kathryn has talked time and time again that being casted in an MCU film was the biggest dream come true for her. All Cassie wants is to fight alongside her father and help.
Whoa, we love that teen tension.
You are spot on. I believed every single thing you said there.
I really found my niche, didn't I?
No, I felt like Paul Rudd was your dad.
He is my dad. Isn't that cool? Paul Rudd is my dad? How cool.
What Kathryn has also mentioned in a few interviews is she wants to learn more about her character.
All those messy moments were just naturally me trying to figure it out as well. And I feel like me and Cassie are really similar in that way. Like, we don't really know what we're doing yet, but our heart's in it, and we want everyone to be proud, just like Cassie wants to make her dad proud.
All in all, it's clear that Kathryn Newton has a ton of fun playing this character of Scott Lang's daughter and is on board if the character is needed in the future or any other projects in the MCU for that matter.
He could tell, and he looked at me, and he's like, "Are you nervous?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "You got this. You can do it. Whatever you do, don't laugh." Action! Couldn't stop laughing. I couldn't stop. I couldn't keep it together.
The way Newton talks about her character calls to mind a certain other bug-themed superhero. She's using her power for good, said Newton of Cassie, whom she also describes as a neighborhood hero. What she doesn't realize, though, is that with great power comes great responsibility.
I recently did a physics class at UCLA just for fun.
Okay, who does a physics class for fun?
Someone who has no life or just wants to learn more about the quantum realm. I finished the movie and I was like, I want to take a physics class because Cassie Lang is such a genius, and I'm working on that.
She even talked a little bit about the training she had to do with this film, saying, "My training was about being in shape so I could have stamina on set. I wanted to be able to do my own stunts and run around all day and really give it 100%. This sounds very much like how Cassie Lang is portrayed in the film, always correcting her dad, Scott Lang, saying she's able to take care of herself.
He's so funny in this movie, and he's funny in real life, and pretty good at golf. So I'm really excited for the fans to see it. I think everyone freaked out. I freaked out watching him, seeing his face. It's great.
Director Peyton Reed made the comments during an exclusive interview with RadioTimes.com when speaking more generally about the future of various characters from the film.
It was ACDC!
It's back in black, guys.
You got it wrong?
You guys, I'm just gonna
And
go.
the irony is,
I'm
she
gonna,
was the
it's
one
good to see
that
your
was,
ass. I'm gonna now. Okay.
Come on, Kathryn.
Okay.
Okay.
It's all right.
Can I just have a second?
No.
Straighten up, okay? Get it together.
I think there's a lot more story to be told with these characters throughout the MCU, he said. I like that Scott particularly has gone from being an ex-con who was sucked into this larger world of heroes and villains is now front and center in this.
What didn't he do? He didn't have to do anything, and I was giggling. It's the worst and the best thing in the world. It's the best feeling when you can't stop laughing, and the most annoying thing he did was he looked at me and he's like, whatever you do, don't laugh. And I just couldn't keep it together.
There have been some rumors swirling around that Cassie could go on to form part of the cast for a potential Young Avengers film, alongside the likes of Haley Steinfeld as Kate Bishop.
I fall just the same in that thing as I do in this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I fell a lot.
You're a faller.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody says that about you.
I'm a tripper, I fall. I'm just like Cassie.
Do you know, or is this a spoiler you're trying to get out of us? Huh?
No, this is
known information? Okay. 30 years. Yeah, 30 years.
Reed thinks Ant-Man's daughter, Cassie Lang, could have a big part to play in the Young Avengers, should the Marvel Cinematic Universe move in that direction.
There's one scene in the movie that we had to reshoot. It was the only thing that we reshot, and I had to do it separately. Like, he had to do it by himself, and I had to do it by myself, because they just knew by the second time, really the third time, we reshot it during the movie, and then we reshot it months later because we couldn't get through it.
And as far as the answer to our trivia question, it was in 2011 that Kathryn Newton starred in Bad Teacher as Chase.
Cassie Lang is like every girl or anybody. They're just like regular people, and I think that's what's so relatable, is that when you see me and Paul having fun in this movie, it's because we really were having fun, and he's just a real relatable person.
So what do you guys think about all these moments, and how much of a resemblance does Kathryn have with Cassie? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on for more videos just like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video. Bye guys.
Definitely, Kathryn.
I gotta give you what you want. I know you want that BTS.
Yeah,
And I
thirst.
know you
What is
want to
it?
see
What did
me
you
looking
call it?
hot.
Thirst what?
Thirst trap. There's one part in the trailer that I got mad at Peyton Reed for because I was like, and they ADR'd a dad. I do not say dad. In the movie, I don't say dad. Watch the movie, compare it to the trailer. That moment is not the same.